All right, I was trying to get a collective what's the deal going. What's the deal? No. Of course there's no voice. I was mouthing it. What's the deal? All right, we're back for another Asian session. Yesterday was fun. Today should be fun. Funner. Yo, we got some new emojis. How about that? W Spectral. Hey, Zoom people, what up? Welcome to the clubhouse. The K's are here. Kanshi, Cavadoodles. What's the deal? What's everyone doing? Feel a sweep coming on tonight. I don't know. Looks like the Heat are gonna sweep tonight. Got the broomsticks out. Sorry, Green. The hell? How I get bit through a shirt? Damn. All right. Let's fill it up here. Is there 220 in here? Let's wait till 420 and we can do an analysis, right? This shit's gotta fill up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're gonna get an analysis in right now. Right near. How did you and Don meet? Well, if you subscribe to the original version, then he subbed to my OnlyFans. But if you wanna know the truth, that's just the urban legend. If you wanna know the truth, we spent time in the same cell together. My cellmate on the rock. Heard your boy was swimming in the pond, had a meeting with a gator. Who, Florida man? We shared a cell. Alright, gang. Daily close bullish. If we can only get a bottom wick on this day. Oh, we got one. It flipped, right? So yeah, we have a bottom wick on the daily. Maybe a steeper bottom wick and continue driving up. That would be cool. 4 hour close bullish as well. Well, 4 hours. We only have less than an hour left in this current 4 hour. It's kind of ranged here. The previous hour at least closed bare, but was this a liquidity grab for the hour before that had no bottom wick? I don't know, we'll see right now. We get some buys in. So if we were gonna look for buys, bad here. Yeah. I'm gonna look for a closure above this this area right here. Let's adjust this. So above here, above 77,557, I'd probably want to see a bottom wick and then a drive up. So I want us to reject off of support before driving from 77 up to 79. But leave it around 79 areas. We don't need much of a bottom wick. Let me see where the areas are. Over here, anything above here, I think we can look for off the rip buys. Alright, so this is what it's gonna look like. Above 17917 and 77.55. Those are our buys above. I believe above 77.55 is where the hourly will break the previous hourly high. Yeah. So that's a nice hourly resistance as well. As long as we can close above there, we'll be good to go. Right? And wait, let me let some people in. What up, Bowser? What up, Ian Love? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the other side. Alright, so if we can get this hourly close up back above here. Back above 77.55. Somewhere in this range. We're going to look for a bottom wick on the next candle. Right, something down to here. And a drive up. So, this top wick. Right here, and this bottom wick on the next candle. This will create a 5-minute range for us. We'll end up closing bullish on the 5-minute above here. Right, and then we'll end up driving back into range. Ideally, if this happens like this, ideally I want to grab liquidity somewhere around 75, 74 area. Right? Because look at the candles where we drove from previously. In order to drive up through the range, that's where we drove from. And this is where we tend to grab liquidity. See, we grab liquidity here. Driving up. Come back here. I'll have more confidence if we come back somewhere to these areas. I'll have more confidence that we're going to drive up. Once we do get there, we're going to look for bullish 5-minute candles to close back up above this area now, because that's going to be our resistance for the 5-minute close. So if we can we're able to do that, we'll be in off the rip this area to continue heading up. And on the higher time frame, us heading up right here is just the body of the candle right here on the hourly. And this is this little range, the bottom wick, the top wick. This is the 5-minute range created that we're going to look to avoid and enter in this body of the higher time frame candle. Minute candle, that's the goal. Alright, that's for buys, which I feel like we should come back up above here and break the previous 4, but it's not a given. Alright, where can we see some sells here? So we are bullish. We have a resistance, we have a support. So we're gonna have sells. Alright, gang. At the moment, we're gonna look to have some sells here below 1971. But if we do end up, alright, let me mark this off. Let's start range 2 breakout right now. But if we do come down into if we do come down here to the 74 to 71 area, right? If we establish a support anywhere within here, if we can establish a support anywhere within this area, right? Print like this, anywhere below that support where we establish it will be our range 2 breakout, right? Ideally we establish it somewhere in the upper levels of this range, somewhere like right here. So what we want to happen is a support form below here that respects this resistance. So if we get a bullish closure below here, like bullish closure but still respecting this area at 1974 flat, then we can look on the higher time frame then to break this low and continue driving down. It'll be a celery play on the higher time frame, and on the 5-minute it'll just be a closure below the range. Well, it'll be a top, I'm sorry, it'll be a celery play on the smaller time frame on the 5, or a closure below on the 5, and on the higher time frame is just going to be a wick up and a flip with a higher time frame candle, whether it's the 30 or the hourly, right? But we're going to want to see this and an entry right here, or the flip of the higher time frame candle. You can also take the celery play here, the break of the lows, and have this come down on the higher time frame, right? Or you can do, depending on how you close in this area, you can have the higher time frame flip and have this as your entry. So we'll see how we close once we get there. But once we do come down here and form this support right here, and this is a resistance, this becomes range 1, this becomes range 2. Now anything below this area is good to go. Alright, but for now, range 2 right here. Alright, this beat is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Can we dance now? You wanna dance? Dance, punk? Yeah, you can fucking dance. Next song, you'll be dancing. Well, after the next song. Wick's always be yawning and tired. All that chronic he be smoking. No, I don't always be yawning. This is the evening right now, right? Right? I wasn't yawning in the morning, but I get here. It's the evening. I spent the entire day talking. Like, that's all I do. Like, the extent of my physical activity is talking. Well, I'm going to the gym, right? And I just got back from the gym too, like 2 hours ago. So yeah, it's a long day. I'm up early, go to sleep late. Lots of screen time. You got your yellow dancing suit on? All right, bring it. What? You look like Big Bird? If you look like Big Bird, go change. Wix leaves the gym and immediately goes and gets a Big Mac. No, I don't. I leave the gym. I grab 2 handfuls full of gummy bears. I stuff my face. Maybe some chocolate raisins. And then I fucking drink a protein shake. And then I don't eat for an hour. And right now, I got some Publix chicken waiting on me. Some lemon pepper rotisserie. My understanding is that we trade the 30-minute time frame works, but for optimal entry or better stop loss, we trade the 5-minute range and create more opportunity than just waiting on the 30. Yes and no, because we also get to stay out of positions, or we get to see more confirmations when we zoom into the 5. So a lot of times we'll look good on the 30, but something on the 5 will throw it off, and it'll save us a bad position on the 30 or the hourly. Oh. Guys happy? What are you doing? Nothing. Just dancing around stream. Or are we trading? Stream needs to get back to the charts and stop goofing off. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, brother. We just did a breakdown. Let us enjoy one song, please. I promise, no more music. May I ask why 1971.144 more important to you than 1971.6? What? Yeah, 1971.6. Oh, then this area right here. Where? $1971.614. What's over here? I mean, I just feel like this is 6-1 is a support and 7 and 1-4 is level we drive from or below. Might end up moving it down. It depends how we break it in, because we're gonna have to close below here, right? Below this area and form a 5-minute range. So we'll see. So this is a range to breakout. We'll see how it forms here. For now, this is just the most ideal place that we can drive from. We close below there, we drive down. So. Let's draw an area here. Let's say this is what you like. This is what I liked initially, but the thing is, I don't want to be part of this or any of these rejections that seem to drive straight up. In this little small area. Once we get below there, the wick drives through here. This candle just drives through. You get a closure below, respects, drive through. You close below here, you drive through. Close below there, drive through. So over here you respected it. So I just feel like the 7-1-1-4-4 below there, it's higher chance that we're gonna continue driving down than reject. But we're bullish. Highly likely we'll see some buys. And if we break this previous hourly high right now, buy. Next hourly, bottom wick, and we're driving up. Okay? You buy when the candle touches the buy line, or do you buy right now hoping it goes up? It could fake out. So I'm a beginner. I do nothing right now, and I do nothing when it gets there. What I start doing is paying attention. So buys above closure, those are not indications for you to take a trade. Those are levels at which you should start paying attention and locking it in, right? Locking your focus in. And start paying attention to how candles are forming and how they're closing, right? Until we get to those areas, it could do fuck all. We don't care, right? But we need to get to those areas in order to start paying attention to the market. And that's why until we get there, we get to play songs and dance and all that fun stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks 11 and 12 are here. What do you want? Well, go pee. Hurry up. Go to the bathroom and then come back. I see the way you're standing. Hey, close my door. Close my office door. Close my door. Close my door. I'm going to get the belt. They don't even know what the belt is. But it sounds mean on stream. Hey, don't push each other or I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to give you anything. Ladies. Okay, I don't want this. Fine. Tatum better play like Prime MJ tonight. It won't matter. Butler been playing like Prime MJ the entire playoffs. Who wouldn't slipper? Yo. Okay, hold on. Come here, you get some too. Nah, there's no Wix 13. Slow down right now. Unless I don't know about it. Wix is hanging around right now, yeah. Alright, give me one sec, chat. Let me calm him down. Well, only Wix 10 and 11 now. Oj, waste. I do show you. Money on Wix 11? Yeah, she got it the best. Wix 10? He's not here. He never shows up. Paul's never here. And do you have time to trade and run your other business? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hands-off. It Lakes today, dying right now. You're going to have a hard time getting up off the toilet. I know it. Tomorrow morning, what? You gonna look at the sink in front of you and be like, thank God it's close enough that I could reach it and pull myself up. What's your other gig? This is my gig. This pays for my other gig. I want to get back in the Zoom. Who kicked you out? Oh shit, there's 3 people waiting. My bad. You've got to say something. Yo, I'm not giving away my lizard tank. You guys might get something better than my lizard tank. Whoever's showing up. Hey, honestly, trip might just pay for itself. Looks a side hustle. Oh, I have a few Airbnbs. Which were paid for by these funds. Any mods or calm wins, it's rigged. What if I win? Is it rigged? I got just as good a chance as any of you. What if Don wins? Is it rigged? Imagine he wins all 3. Definitely rigged. Car giveaway. Don wins. Definitely rigged. How much can we expect to profit per month on short-term Airbnb? It depends. It varies a lot. From area to house, like location to what you provide, amenities to time of year to like, it really depends. To cleaning to like how you package it. Are you doing your own maintenance, or are you outsourcing maintenance, right? Are you doing your own management, or are you outsourcing management? So I do all my own shit, right? You need a property. You need a property that's in demand when people are on vacation, right? So people don't come here and want a house with no pool, or they don't want to be far away from the beach, right? So you got to make sure the yard, the pool, everything looks better than the house itself, because that's where they're going to spend most of their time, and you want to be close to the beach. Right near the beach, boy. $125 risk per day, good for funded challenge? Yes. Yes. I'd say for a funded challenge, 2% per trade, 2.5% per trade is good. Give me a discount on Airbnb for the meet and greet. I can't. It's fucking booked for the next through September, I think. Both of them, or all three of them, or both of them. Why aren't your lines at the closure of the candle? Because they're not support and resistance lines. They're levels that we drive from if we close above. Yeah, both of these. That's Achilles' cousin. Both of these. You guys have read, is it Greek mythology, right? Achilles had a cousin named Bophades. Bophades nuts. What will make it not drive past support and resistance of the candle? Lack of volume. 2.5 risk per trade on a funded challenge means if you lose 2 trades, you'd be out the challenge. So then keep it at 2%. This way, if you lose 2 trades, you won't be out the challenge, but you still give yourself a couple of trades, and you're still giving yourself a decent reward because you have a time frame. What determines off the rip, not off the rip? How it coincides with exactly, yeah. How it coincides with the higher time frames. And what levels are broken. This 2.5% per trade, just don't lose. I think it's ideal, yeah, for a funded account. 2.5, I think would be ideal. Between 2 and 2.5. How do I? Give me a sec, chat. Alright. You need someone to talk with as you're doing with Don Vol that'll make the stream more interesting? Well, excuse me. Robin ain't got his own Robin. Damn. Spice it up sometimes. No, if Don comes through here, we'll throw him on here. But it's a short session, right? The key here is not to really, you know, fall out or just, you know, clown out. The key here is really to get some value, right? Let the clowns have the circus. But over here, right? It's not a circus. So let's have some some valuable conversation. But this is your chance. This is your time. Like, there's only 500 people on here, right? When there's 900, this chat is just rolling so quick, right? You can't. I don't see any questions. So while you have a chance, while you have time, you can ask questions. We can discuss shit that makes sense, right? You can have like intelligent, intellectual conversations. But it is a wind down session, right? Eddie, right there. Eddie wrote it. Time to spark for this wind down session. It is. It's the wind down session for the day. So I'm not expecting massive volume, but I'm expecting to trade the same way that we do in New York. So if we get volume, we get direction, we'll be in positions. So today, off rip potentially would be 1979. Yes. Only a big higher time frame. Lower wick is formed. Yes. How to identify when a support resist actually one that separates two ranges. Support resistance are just my. Honestly, you need time on the charts to see it. Try to pick levels that you can close above and drive from, and pick ranges that get filled. And ideally, you'll see it happen on the higher time frame, right? You'll see ranges get filled in the higher time frame, and then on the small time frame, you could see where they got filled from. So our support here is probably like this area, right? Yeah, that's the resistance. Excuse me, but when we close above here, we don't drive. We don't necessarily drive, but we tend, once we close above this area, we tend to fill the range up. So we have a closure there, we filled the range up, over here just filled, over here just filled. We closed right here, filled, whoa, all the way up, right? We never got a closure here, just filled the range to here. The wick drove through here, closed here, next candle drove through here before rejecting. So we tend to have this area in common, right? That we drive to. So that's our advantage point. And our advantage point about 11 pips. So once we're up here, about 11 pips till we go break even, as long as we get a bottom wick, right? But with no bottom wick, it's clean above here. Once we get here, the market just tends to clear out everything above 79.1. Look at this drive, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. These are clean areas. So over here, once we get up above here, we're going to be good to go off the rip. And a lot of times this area here is off the rip because you'll see a higher time frame candle drive through that lower area, and a lot of times what happens, you'll get a lot of times you'll get this. You'll get a drive to here, and it'll clear this range, this entire range out. It'll clear it with this candle, and as you're creating 5-minute range, right now you have the bottom wick, and a lot of times this is why this area above there is off the rip, because this by that time bottom wick will be formed. As soon as you get this closure above here, you're off the rip. So you have to realize a lot of times you're off the rip in this area because the bottom wick that you needed for in this area will get formed before it gets here. So all the time frames will just fall in line with each other. If it drives, it's clearing the range, yeah, and then you could trade the range that it cleared out. Because now there's no more orders there. You shouldn't have any more stops once you drive through there again. Price reject. Yeah. We're just ranging for now, right? 7 minutes till the 4-hour closes here. this 4-hour close bullish or bearish? You just blew my brain. Stefan has ascended. Just blew your speakers? Oh, it was the holy voice that did it. Now you have holy speakers. I wish I could find the actual thing. Yeah, that's what she said. Sean G, yes. Vibes it is. Oh yeah. Heat up 6. Let's run away with this. Let's go. Let's get this up to 30. Ooh, get that shit out of here. Timothy Butler winning a maybe. Crazy if both Florida teams win. Oh shit. New York was bought up, Asian and London about to bring it down. Mark my words. Nexus 2.0 in the house. 4-hour flip. 1 hour never broke the previous 1 hour high and might break the previous 1 hour low here. No, not yet. Closure's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be key here in 3 minutes. Oh. Yo, you guys better leave Glenn the fuck alone. He almost out the wheelchair right now. He can chase you soon. Stop playing with him. Am I under trading if this a term or this is good for me to only take 7 to 10 trades? And there's nothing wrong. I don't know, good, bad, nothing wrong with taking 7 to 10 trades a month. I get 7 to 10 trades a month, just Asian session, right? And then we have all a New York session that we trade, and sometimes London, right? What's the deal? Smoking tonight? All the time. I'm smoking right now. You guys just don't see it. It's that new weed mist. All time frames are bearish, except the daily and the 4 hour. Oh, 4 hours about to close here in less than a minute, 40 seconds. If it closes doji, I'm still bullish here. We make a bottom wick. It's right now. It broke the previous 1 hour low, but it's holding support here. It's holding this 1 hour level of 1974.84, and might even close bullish. I don't know. We'll see. Give it 20 seconds. You think you're gonna get more often at London, position more often at London this end of Q2? No. I'll have more positions in Asian. I'll have even more in New York. Very seldom that I have positions in London. Oh man. We just closed. Look at that. Closed doji, huh? So that means bottom wick, and we can continue driving up, right? Because when we closed doji, basically it was an indecision candle. Price could not decide where it wants to go. So we can pretty much block this out like it didn't happen. And what happens at this point? We're still bullish with the 4 hours still bullish. Still, the ranges are still the same. Still early here. I'm going to expect this to come up. Now, do I expect this to come up right now on this candle, this 1 hour candle? No, we have the next 4 hours to create a bottom wick and drive up. It can happen now, it can happen later. That's just what I expect for the 4 hour. The 1 hour is in a range, printing barcodes. Vibes, couple puff posts, good food, and up on daily profits. Can't ask for more. Yes. Wow, I feel good. You think it'll come down to the daily open before it chooses a direction? Well, I don't know. Pretty bullish on the daily. Scare me every time. Fuck, that shit was loud. Yes. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Not the eardrum. Yo, I don't know where this mosquito came from. It just bit up my whole arm. I'm sitting here itching like I'm fucking Glenn missing the perk 30s. Glenn over here like this right now. Yo, can y'all let me in? As soon as you stop scratching. Glenn, itchy as hell right now. Celtics getting the cheeks clapped. Yeah, Celtics getting swept. Even the Knicks didn't get swept. Okay, where you at? She's always creeping, but I think she might not be on. Ain't Govan scamming y'all. Use with caution. All right, what happened with Hanko? Who got scammed? Who got scammed? Hang. Yes. He got slipped probably. Hey, you never know. He didn't say scamming. I mean, he didn't say slipping. He said scamming. Could have said Hanko been slipping, y'all. Can you explain the reason for 1977.55 line, even though it crossed several times before that? Yeah, 77.55, because when we close above there, we drive up. See? See, we closed above, drove straight up. That's what I want here. Closure above. Right? We want to repeat this. This is the study of historical price data, right? That's what we're doing here, technical analysis. So we want a repeat of what's happened here previously. So we get this closure, we're gonna look for this, just like here, same here. Over here, you didn't get a closure, you just drove straight through. But ideally, because we're gonna look for it on the smaller time frame, here comes the 5. We're gonna look for the same thing because the 5 should give us a closure. And if you see here, on the 5, we closed above, filled the range. Didn't close it, just drove through the range. Closed above, drove through. Closed above, respected, drove through to here. Just wicked through, straight through, closed above. Drove straight through. We didn't close above here, we just drove straight through to this wick, drove straight through to this wick. So, as I was saying earlier, if this is the minimum level that we tend to drive through here, that's our advantage point. So if we get a low enough closure here, we can have buys and have 10, 11 pip advantage point, right? But if not, if it closes too high in this range, then we'll wait for 1979.17 and we'll have buys there off the rip. We gotta close outside these ranges. We don't close outside the ranges, I mean, ain't shit going on, right? We're not gonna trade in the range. Off the rip means right away, as soon as it closes. Hey bro, are you in Asia? No. I'm right near the beach, boy. Not in Asia. Previous long bullish 4-hour candle has no bottom wick from this morning. Does that pose a concern? No. Asia also has beaches? Well, I'm at the tip of America's dick, right? I'm in South Florida. By 7. Talk dirty to him, Wix. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Hold on, chat. Wix 11 wants. What do you want? Milk and cereal? I got you. Only 27 wins for the year. I'd be poor following you. Yes. How are people so obtuse? Huh? Why are you so obtuse, Dave? People have a need to speak without knowing, right? For most things, there's Google. For this, there's no Google. Just ask. This is just Asian session. This is just for this stream. Most of the trades happen in the New York session. But imagine that we have the New York session, and on top of that, we have another 39 or 40 positions here in Asian for the year. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get Wix 11 some milk and cereal. All right. You think about your behavior, Dave. All right, we're back. Captain Crunch? No. Honey Smacks. What you know about them Honey Smacks, dog? I think that's the only cereal you eat where you have to be, where you going, because every crumb gets stuck to the roof of your mouth. You be like, what's up? You want cereal too? What the hell? You're eating fried chicken and cereal? Yo, you kids. What are you showing? She's showing me. She goes, I'm not eating nothing. Yo. You're so funny. You know, you're lucky you're my kid. Otherwise, I would have you, like, checked out by doctors. That's not normal. Fried chicken and cereal. Let's go. Hold on, chat. Give me a sec. You're funny. Oh, shit. The tape ended. Sorry. I left you guys in silence. My bad. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, I had to walk out there and, and show them who's boss. Somebody took my car radio. Fuck that. Open the windows. At least you got a car.
Outside med det! Nå får du inside! Outside med det!
Hardest part about fatherhood, in your opinion? You have to realize, right? You're arguing. It's heart versus brain. You're arguing emotions versus logic, right? You have to realize, like I said it before, like having a daughter is like, it's like arguing with a little mini version of yourself all the time, right? And you have to realize that all their opinions and everything that they talk to you about, everything is based on how they feel, right? And you don't talk about feelings, or me personally, it's not, everything I say is based on logic. So a lot of times we don't find common ground because they feel a certain way, and to me, it doesn't make sense. But what makes sense, you know, makes them feel a different way. So I gotta realize, you know, they're kids. They're not too logical. They're really emotional. They're really more about heart. I'd be like, yo, but that doesn't make sense. Like, but yeah, but that's how it should be, or how like I want it to be, or how like but no. And they're like, yes. You can't push logic onto kids, right? Because they have a heart. They're kids. They're not diluted or right or impacted by the bad of this world, the negative things of this world. But that's my truth. I'm like, no, that's your opinion. There's one truth, and then everything else opinion. But that's my truth. Sometimes you just want to hit that button that they got at the Showtime at the Apollo. You guys know that button where the clown comes out? With the siren, right? You get the fucking... Oh, wait. My sirens don't work. Oh, shit. My siren's out of order, chat. Damn. Anyway, he comes out with the siren and the mop. Just... Yo, Donvo. Did you bring your homework? Man, if Devious giving away 4090s, hey, write them up. I'm winning. You're like that. You ever seen Rat Race? Mr. Bean's in there. And he's in first place and he's running and he's running and he's like, I'm winning, I'm winning. And then he falls asleep. He had like epilepsy and he fell asleep. Yo, chat, we just got a closure belosure here. All we need, some kind of support here. Maybe something like this. Right? And then we can take that. Anything below there. What's the range here? Not that big. 15 pips. Or Don be sneaking up on people from the front. He just run up on you. Oh shit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, you gonna hop on Zoom? Or what's the deal? What's going on? The 4 hour broke down here. The 1 hour broke down here. The 30 is breaking down here. Can we get a closure here on the 30? That's 7 more minutes. It'd be nice if this bullish can. Oh. If this bullish 5 can close bullish. Ready to dance again? It's coming up. By the way, chat, New York session's live 6:30 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Make sure you're there. Green, hit him with the link. Almost. We gotta work on the timing, bro. We'll work on the timing. Green, hit him with the link. There you go. Chat, drop a like. Sub to the channel. The one, the only, Mr. Don Vo is here, lurking. That's a W, right? Too bad you can't ask him for an autograph. Don's at home right now practicing his autograph. Practicing signing shit. Sign the celery play on my mouse pad. Sign my celery play. Sign my onion, bro. Can you sign my onions? Yeah, I can pause whatever you want. There you go. Someone's gonna bring a celery. Green's bringing a celery. Yo.
Think about that. That's just dumb.
All right, 5 minutes gonna close bearish here. I mean, bullish here, but respecting this resistance. Ooh, just like we did here. Oh, it closed. Wait, it did not respect. Closed back up above it. Still, it closed back below the most recent, right? It's respecting this area. Let's see. We drew this out, right? We wanted this candle to close bullish, but respecting that area. Now if we get a top wick, we start breaking these lows. All right, we have a 30 closing in the next 5 minutes. If the 30 can close, yeah, can close on the 30 below this area. 1973. We're gonna look for a top wick and then drive down. 1973.98, basically 1974 flat. Pips over heat game. Actually, I got the heat game right above the pips. Oh, that's a 3. That's 3 shots. Beautiful. Out of office guy. Who took your office? Yeah. It's definitely an L. Who's winning in Miami? The tourists. They all winning. Uh-oh, chat. Hold on. I hear Wix 12 screaming and crying. Sorry, gang, they're killing each other. Sort of. Having a pillow fight. Alright, so the 30 is going to close below here. Get a top wick. Let's see what happens. Right, we got a bullish closure here on the 5, right? So technically we bring our support down here because now that bullish closure indicates support, but we have some levels here right off the rip. So since this is only a 6, 7, 8 pip difference. That sells below there. Is this the top wick for our this 30-minute candle? Let's see. Sell at the break of the low? No, I'm not selling at the break of the low. I'm waiting for a steeper top wick. Ideally, we come back up here around 1975 areas. Because this is only a range one on the higher time frame, right? This is only a range one here on the hourly. So a high chance it could still come back up in range and close above here. This candle of the next, so. I want to tap 1975 and then start heading back down. And as we start getting closures below 1974 again, then I'll look for more positions. Ideally below the low that we just created. Go 1975, or are we going to flip bullish on the hourly and have this be a liquidity grab? It's a nice top wick here. On the 1, on the 30. I want to close. So if anyone wants to know what I'm waiting on, I want a closure below here. It might drive straight through, but I want a closure below there. We got 3 minutes. That's a long time. I was thinking about having sell stops at this low right here. I'd rather see us close below it. It might pop. It might just drop straight down. Listen. It's forming really nicely here, but I'd want to see a closure. We got 2.5 minutes, a little over 2.5 minutes. Close. I'll take some positions. We don't close. No position. There it goes. Breaking the lows. Will it wait 2 minutes? Will it wait 2 minutes? I don't think so. Might just be a quick, really quick drop down here. For all you cowboys, might be your drop down here. Volume candle. Me personally, I'm gonna wait for a close. Incoming. Drop incoming. Oh shoot, how's there 3 people waiting outside the Zoom? Welcome Zoom participants. Welcome Clubhouse members. Got 1 minute, chat. Will we hold? Will we break? Will we drive? Find out on the next episode of maybe the next 5. Looking above the previous 5-minute range, probably around here. 1976, 77 areas. Oh, maybe the next 5. Oh, it's halftime. Aside mid-air. Yes, outside mid-air. No inside.
Outside mid-air. No for the inside. Outside mid-air.
Alright, here we go. Top wick for the previous 5. We fill the wick. Oh. crazy. There's like a white shack behind a regular shack on TV. That was funny. Forgot I was in the waiting room, Dan. That's your name. That's funny. The sounds are too loud compared to your voice. Perfect. To wake you up.
Wow, I feel good.
You a retail trader? No, I'm a hobby trader. He say he is outside. Man. A retail price action hobby enthusiast. Yeah. I'm a I'm a candle connoisseur. Hey, blessings to you. GBS. Okay, getting cultured. I hear that. Nearly 4 a.m. here. Neighbors are sleeping. You want me to do a whisper? Fuck the goddamn neighbors. We outside. Yeah. Go.
Outside med det! Nå får du inside! Outside med det!
Fuck your couch. Stop. It's 4 a.m. I'm dead. Oh shit, we flipping. It's flipping candle, yo. It's coming. What is this, Forex? No, this is organic chemistry. Yo, there used to be this thing here. Yeah. Uh-oh, Wix 12 is here. What's up? Why not? What did you do? I am inside a cell. A word? That's how I met Don. This is Forest, sir. You'll get lost without indicator. Run, Forest! Run! Keep your head up, Steve. Word. And don't drop the soap. MACD a day gives Jerome Powell away. Hell no. God bless my money printer. S&P drop. Made good money on VIX. Well, then you need to donate to Wix if you made good money on Wix. The hell. You know what we haven't done in a long time, chat? Petty donations. It's been a long time since somebody donated 92 cents. It's been a long time. Should have left you without a dope beat to step two. Step two, step two, step two, step. Wimbledon. Someone about to donate 92 cents. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Hold on, chat. I gotta roll this Jamaican joint right now. We got the dance competition's about to start here, right? And if we're gonna do a dance competition, oh shit, there they go. We started with the petty donos. JJ 99 cents. I thought it was gonna be 92. Oh, TR Hempson here said 19.99. Love you too, TR Hempson and JJ. Appreciate you. Aussie. Mire, yeah. What I say? Yeah, that's a big motherfucker right there. Damn, mate. Love you, mate. Oh, y'all can't play this shit without me. Must miss this motherfucker.
on the inside! Outside me there!
Straight up. Hold on, Jeff. Boo. Where is stop? We don't stop. Are you not entertained? All right there. Flat eater. So what's up with Forest? Is it more lucrative than option trading? Corn. Damn, I just rolled this fucking big head. Fucking tube of lettuce. Yeah. It's that damn thing. Oh, we up 9 right now in the third? Yeah, Miami's going to put them away tonight. Boston has no answers. They just showed a video of Boston's coach guarding Jimmy Butler in high school. Like, how the fuck are they the same age? It's crazy. Not good for your lungs, bud. Or not good for your lungs, bud. You think Forex will be around for a long time, enough time for us to be profitable? Sure, why not? I was just talking to somebody today, right? And I told them, for you guys to be profitable, it's not an impossibility, right? Hey, Stock Sniper Trade in the house. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to you. I stopped by your streams a few times. Drop the like, show some love. Next time I'm on there, I'll announce myself. I usually do it unannounced. I'll just drop a like. But yeah. Anyway. Like I was saying, I told the homie, it's right, it's not impossible, right? It's uncommon to find success in the industry, right? It's not too common, so it's uncommon, but it's not impossible. So you might have doubters, you might have people that are chirping in your ear, you might have those whispers behind your shoulder, right? Looking over your shoulder, telling you can't do it, but it's not impossible. So why the fuck can't you do it? Yeah, it's just not common, but nothing that you're attempting here is impossible, right? So, Forex is going to be around for a long time, and if it's not Forex, it's going to be another form of currency or whatever it is, gold, crypto, it doesn't matter. As long as people are bartering, you're going to have something to trade. And this, what you're seeing on the charts here, is really a reflection of the human psyche, of the collective human psyche that's in the market, right? So these candles are a reflection of all the traders, of all the algos, of everything that's going on in the market, right? And human psychology doesn't just change in a generation, right? Like it's evolution, right? You need a long time for human psychology to change overall as a whole. So if human psychology is not going to change, and we keep seeing it reflected here on the charts over and over, do you think the candles are all of a sudden going to start printing differently a year from now, 2 years from now? No, you're going to continue seeing the reflection of the collective here printed on the charts, the reflection of the collective mind of all the traders, right? like I said, it's not going to change. The human psyche is not all of a sudden just going to change, and we're going to go through an evolution and just think differently or evolve within the span of the next few years, right? No. Smallpox is fast, evolution is slow. So just learn to read the candles, learn the price action, right? You utilize price action as the basis for your strategy. Don't take my strategy. Don't take someone else's strategy. There is no such thing as a strategy. We're just guides here, right? You can use your indicators. You could use your RR. You could base your positions on RR. You could base them on just a range. Whatever you do, try to base your strategy, what you're doing, on price action. So realize and learn what candles are doing, what they mean, what the closures, what the printing of each candle, how it changes, how it affects your breakdown, your position. Every candle printed is more data. More data you have printed, right? The more data you can utilize for your next position, right? And these candles are always going to print, and they're always going to print according to the collective psyche of everyone that's trading in the markets. Right? So just use price action as the basis to develop your strategy, right? Price action in itself is not a strategy. People say, what do you trade? You trade indicators, you trade EAs, you trade price action, you throw a fib on that bitch, you know, you trade the MACDs, the RSI. What do you trade? You trade harmonics, Batman signals, I don't know, right? But those are just the basis for your overall strategy, right? However you trade. So personally, you guys are saving, I believe you're saving yourself a lot of time by starting off with price action as the basis for your strategy. From here, the sky's the limit. You optimize this strategy or optimize price action to your liking, to your will, to make it yours, right? And build your own strategy. But there's no strategies that I'm trying to teach you here, right? What I do is what I've developed based on price action, right? And the weaknesses that I've identified in the markets. Now you go and identify other weaknesses in the market, something that repeats over and over, figure out how you can use it to your advantage, and build on top of price action. Build your strategy on top of price action that you understand. That's it. How much for a hammer? What's the price point on those? No hammer, but you can get wrenched. Mods have to jump you in. Appreciate $9.99. Hey, Stock Sniper Trading, $13.99. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Did I miss anything? Was busy cyberbullying?
Stop it. Get some help.
Why would you cyberbully someone? It's messed up. Majority of the industry won't reveal their strategy. That's why I was so shocked when I first found down in Wix. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are they gatekeeping, right? If you pay $2,000, you can show up to my boot camp. Well, I'll reveal my real strategy. For now, you guys get to see the fake strategy. Soon, I will reveal my real strategy. Like, shit makes no sense. Everything is marketing. Anyway, chat, drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on notifications if you're new here. I want to see us break something here. Anything. Break down. We got the new hourly candle. No top wick. But we did close very nicely on previous hourly. I'd want us to come up, make a top wick on the hourly, and then close below 1973.1, and we can have some sells off the rip. I'm going to stick around here for maybe another 5-10 minutes. If we get a top wick on the hourly, if we can come up here to around 1974-75 areas again, and then come back below 1973, we'll have some positions off the rip if that can happen within this hourly candle. looking to have some intellectual conversations. Yeah, just be, be intellectually honest with yourself, and then we can have nice conversations. All right, grabbing the top wick on the hourly, huh? Got another Ranger tonight. Well, we had W's last night, so it's not all that bad if we don't get a W here or don't get a position here. There's more and more positions around the corner. Right? Don't marry your breakdowns. Forget marrying your positions. Don't marry your breakdown. Right? Every candle's printing, giving you more data. Your update your breakdown. Right? You have higher time frame closures. Redo your breakdown. Get a 4-hour closure. Hey, just clear your charts. Redo your breakdown in relation to the 4-hour close or the 4-hour candle. Like, use these things to your advantage. Market's spitting out free info, but you guys are avoiding it because you're either lazy or just like you don't feel like marking up or extra work, or you have so much confidence in your incomplete breakdown. Right? It's fool's gold. As soon as we end the stream, it's gonna dump. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I don't look at it like that. Like, oh, as soon as I leave, there it goes. Like, I look at it like whether I'm here or not, it's gonna move, right? And it's a good thing when I'm there when it moves. But if it doesn't, oh well, it's gonna move with or with. It's right. The same thing for this joint, chat. It's like this joint in my hands. This shit's gonna get smoked whether you're here or not, right? But if you were here, consider yourself lucky and you would smoke it with me, right? But it's not a big deal. It's gonna get smoked regardless whether you're here or not. And then there's gonna be another one after this coming. Like eventually, it's an inevitability, and it's gonna get smoked whether you're here or not. Same thing with the charts. Whether you're here or not, it'll move. There'll be positions, breakdowns, and then once you come back, there's going to be more positions and breakdowns, and it's going to move whether you're here or not. So stop marrying your breakdown, marrying your position. It's not the last one. It's not going to be a long time till the next one. You have to realize this happens over and over. It's moving all the time. You're constantly missing, positions, volume, drives, ranges, levels. Your goal is just to do what you do for that certain, avenue of time, the certain amount of time. Just do what you do. Stick to your plan within that certain amount of time and then leave. Because there's absolutely no reason to be here the entire day to just, a lot of things, you don't need to do that to be profitable. Oh, we're coming down here. All right, so how does this look here? Yeah, I want to close below all these wicks. This 15 doesn't, if we don't close there below there on the 15 or in the next 10 minutes, then I'll call it a stream. Because we've tried a bunch of times now to break down here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and it couldn't do it. So it might range, might have found a support. Nice blunt comparison. I mean, I do what I can. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes to learn, bruh. And at this moment, it's taken a fat Jamaican joint to teach a lesson. What other guru you know does that? Like, I would incorporate this into the in-person. All of a sudden, the entire hotel smells like a fucking joint. What's going on? Oh, just the devious in-person in the lobby. Oh, alright, that's cool. Not a single fucking person with clear eyes and shit, with white eyes. No. Everyone's just walking around bloodshot. Yo, how was the Heat just up 9 to down 7? Oh, God. You know what that means, chat.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Damn. Oof. Baby lungs, nah. You ever smoke and see like red? Like I just coughed. I mean, you ever cough and see red? Because I just coughed and like everything got red. Alright, coming down here. Oh shit, it's about to start pouring outside. Let me close this door. Got the doors to the outside that were open. Yes. 5-point game. Let's go Heat. Alright, we're coming down here. 30 seconds. Chat, we close below here. I'm gonna have sells off the rip. We must close below. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close right at it, Chad. I'm not in a position here. Maybe the next 5. Started coughing. What you just watching you? For sure you did. 100%. What you should have done is started coughing while smoking with me. What's over? The fat lady sang? Oh, we in overtime right now, yeah. The 15 still good? 15 would be good if we close on the next 5 below here. Oh yeah, candle didn't close below. I know. We got 5 more minutes. I said I was gonna stick it out for the 15. Oh shit. Let's go bucket. We down 6. No, we down 7. Why are we down? Oh, you scrubs. You're letting Boston take this one right now. Yeah, this is a stream overtime, right? This is sudden death. Sudden death stream overtime. Calm down, Nick fan. Typically, I like a good series. I like it when it extends, 7 games, all that, right? But good day, Owen Waka Waka. In other news, the set's looking to go up double digits. I don't know. Like here's the thing. I just kind of want the misery to be over, right? Like, just put Boston out of their misery, send them home. There's entirely way too many Boston fans right now in Miami. Like, you drive around Miami, it looks like it's St. Patrick's Day, and it's not. There's entirely way too many of y'all in South Florida. Oh, that was a foul. Tatum going the other way. Yes, pushed off. Damn, Cody Zeller like 25, homie looking like he's 40. Chicken Nuggets got a good team this year? I know. Yo, every time I watch Denver McNuggets play, I cheer for them. Kyle Lowry, you look like Kyle Lowry. I don't know about the pudgy stomach and everything, but you kind of look like Kyle Lowry, dog. Yo, if you guys ever seen Green, now that you've mentioned it, you look a lot like Kyle Lowry, minus a foot. Right? How tall Lowry? Like 6'4"? The color? No, not because he's black, because they fucking look alike. You guys are so weird, man. You gotta get a statue of Lowry downtown TO. No, you guys need a statue of the laughing man. What's his name? Kawhi. Right next to Gretzky. Hold on, there's a statue of Gretzky in Toronto? No, there isn't. Is there? Why? If anything, they should put that shit in Edmonton, right? Why would they put Gretzky's statue in Toronto? Mr. Cute Chicken Sauce? No. Kobe has been in my house in West Philly. I'll never forget when he went on my computer to go on something called Prodigy before America Online was even out and internet was dial-up. What the fuck was Kobe Bryant doing in your house, dog? I think Loma got robbed. Clearly got robbed. I don't even think it. Loma got robbed. He clearly won that. And we won that by a lot. I thought he won that by like 5 rounds. Oh, LA has a Gretzky statue, yeah. Bobby Bryant. We gonna start that again? Nah, Loma won that, and it wasn't even close. He, like, round wise, he clearly took. It should have been like 117, 112 Loma. Maybe 115, 113, something like that. Like 115, 114, maybe. Not even that close. Oh, that's crazy, Joey. That's dope. Boxing ain't dead. What? I I pay a pretty penny to go see the Island Boys fight. Yeah. Rip Kobe the GOAT. It was 7-5 Devin on all the judges' scorecard. That's what's so crazy. No, on 2 of them, and one of them had it like completely wild, like for Haney, like by 5 rounds, like not even close. All right, as we're breaking up above the range here. Yeah, Lower Marion. I was expecting Loma to do more damage, but he did get robbed. Loma's not the guy that really like damages you on the outside. Loma's the guy that embarrasses you, right? Where he just outboxes you, doesn't outpower you. He outclasses you. He outboxes you, outshadows you. Loma's that guy, right? He doesn't have fucking triple G power, right? Or Canelo power. Like he's just that dude when it comes to technique. Nobody better. Anyway, chat, gang. Yo, Wix not entirely sure how to ask the question, but does liquidity transfer between candles like previous 1 hour candle grabs liquid and doesn't dry, doesn't increase the power? Yes, because it's not about liquidity transferring between candles. The market doesn't really care what time it is, right? Market doesn't care if it's 9:45 or if it's 10:05, 10:02. Market's the market. It's really not about how the candles print. It's really about what price levels we tap, right? The thing is, candles printing are the first indication of what price points we tap outside of the ticker symbol, right? This is just this is our indicator, right? This is the only indicator we use, which is the candles themselves to tell us where price is. So price must hit certain price points before going certain directions, and we just interpret the candles, the indicator that we get, these candles, to the best of our ability, right? The way it prints. So and for it to hit a certain price point, the candles would have to print a certain way. So all you're doing, these candles, is just an indicator of where price is, right? And you're learning to decipher, you know, how what these candles mean and how you can take advantage of them. So it's really not about transferring candle to candle. It's really about what price levels you hit, what price points you hit on the chart. And the candles are just the visualization for you to kind of translate and interpret it for your brain and make it simpler for you, right? Outside of that is just prices on the chart. Anyway, gang, I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you to everyone that came through tonight. Drop a like, we can get to 300. Sub to the channel if you're new here. On our way to 100K subs. On our way to a YouTube button here. And chat, you are well on your way out of poverty if you just stick with it, right? Because once you get it, what's the worst that you could do? This is the worst that you could do. This is going to be your minimum wage once you get this. All right, mods, Jay Good, Green, as always. Love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming through. Everyone at the clubhouse, Wix's table, everyone on Zoom. Thank you so much. By the way, join Wix's table for Sundays Unfiltered if you haven't done so yet. That's a private stream we do on Sundays. Outside of that, tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern on Don's stream, we'll be live. And same time, same place for this stream, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. Tomorrow, the fun continues. Asian session will continue. Hopefully, we don't range like we just did here. All right. Thank you guys for showing up, support. Hey, there we go. 300 likes. Appreciate it. And love and wisdom to you all. And just like that, we are over.